Hi everybody, Humble here. I'm a video making dude lately. Well, one of my subscribers asked me if I would make the 67 Impala similar to the car that he had when he was a young lad and to show how to make skins for a car that, probably is a little tough to do. Well, let's take a look at the kid first of all. Let's go into the showroom. He said he wanted it to be white with black interior. Alright, let's turn on the lights and see what we got for lights. Okay, this Chevrolet sign lights up, but we didn't get any light for the license plate, did we? No, but we can do that. The skin is effed up because this is not a shadow. This is where the one color white is no longer proper for the car. These little markers can be made white like they were on my Impala when I had one. We've got a pretty good amount of goodies going on down here, which is nice. If you want to see how kind of do an x-ray on the deal, let's just go in here and touch this. Well, first we got to get to where we can do it. And we'll just touch that, and holy shit, I got everything in its grandmother in the background. Hang on. Let's try this again. Okay, this is what we got. Underneath the hood is all this stuff. We've got what may be an engine. It sure looks like it could be. We've got an air conditioner compressor. We've got a distributor. We've got the coil and hoses. So there might be a nice engine sitting under there nobody can see. We do have a drive shaft, which is, you're going to probably be happy to have that. It does have a rear end. It's got a, let's see, it's got a bogus fucking bar across the bottom, which I will definitely, I didn't know any better back then. That's all I could do. I can only learn as fast as I can go. Yeah, so we'll remove that. We got problems. What the fuck is going on with the inside of these wheels? Oh, don't tell me they're fucked up. It does look strange. Well, they are replaceable if worse came to effing worse. But what do we got for interior? We got the white mats, which he asked for. We got a brown carpeting. Here's the thing. This is by United Race Design, and they put out a really nice product. The deal is, I'm pretty sure that we're going to have a hard time when it comes to the seats and with the door panels, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, we're in the first UI right here. This is how you can tell. Let's click on the seat. That's the window. Now we click on the seat, and the name of it is interior one or 2 zeros and a 1. The material is right here. The interior DDS is what it's made out of. So let's go take a look at what that looks. Okay. So here's what we've got. We've got this flat sheet, which is kind of like a blueprint, or a photograph for that matter, of the interior. In order for us to change the color, we have to physically change it by grabbing onto this sumbitch. And it's a DDS, so we have to have a DDS converter to make it to something we can see. Let's go take a look at that interior DDS. Okay? Let's take a look at where the bear shits in the buckwheat, as it were. So we have to come out of here, and we have to go to the car, which I already selected before the video started. And there is the skin, so that's what the thing is made out of. And we've got ASR driver, so if you don't have the ASR driver, you ain't going to launch this. So let's go anyway into the textures folder, which you have to have in order to open up the textures folder. You have to have a KN5 converter, which you bring in and double click, and it opens up this into a great big thing. And it was interior 001, wasn't it? So there's interior chrome, but this was a DDS. Interior LOD 0, that is not it, but let's take a look at it. Okay, this is This is all the goodies there, so that's cool. Interior lot 0. Element OP. Yeah, I know. I should have learned that shit in about the first grade. Well, I do know it, but I just brain fart real easy. Well, it's not the fuck down here. All right, I'm going to try to calm down on the cussing too. It's getting out of hand. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. H, I. There it is right there, interior. So it's an interior DDS, okay? Let us make a copy of that rather than do any harm to this one. And paste it right there. Now we'll minimize and we will use the converter to see what it is. So we double click this, hit add, come down to what we want to open. Now we have the opportunity to change into what we want. We can have a JPEG, which usually works really quick and nice. We can have a PNG. We can have a bitmap and a TIFF. Okay, well, we've covered the bases on this. So let's make it a JPEG because they usually show the colors real well. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. Now the car is going to constantly try to default to this. No matter what it does, it's going to default to this right here. So let's get it big enough you can see what it is. Now, first of all, see this shitty modeled bullshit? As far as it's different colors. It's almost camouflaged because it, of course, is blown up 300%. But this is what we've got to contend with. In order for us to have an interior that's a different color, we have to physically change all of this. Like if you want to keep the carpet, you got to keep the carpet like that. If you want a black carpet, that's the deal. Everything here is we have to change. I mean, this is a different way of approaching it. Instead of it being a material that is just a one color material, it's done in this elaborate form that if we just make this a black slab and plop it in there, we're going to lose the integrity of the carpet on the little armrests, and we're not going to have the really nice looks to the thing. But in lieu of knowing how else we might be able to do this, we're going to try. That's why we brought this out here. So if we hose the piss out of it, we haven't thieved the good one. It's 1024 by 1024. So now what we can do is, I told you this is why we make copies, so that if we hose the piss out of it, the car is not completely shot. All right, what we want to do is we go to this little eyedropper tool. This selects exactly the color. So we're going to do it twice because there's two of them. There's a top and a bottom. Or anyway, there's two of them in case you needed a double color. Make them all this color here. You could just flood fill it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and we're going to do the rectangular selection, come up to the corner and drag it down so everything is selected. Then I'm going to right mouse to delete. Bango. Now, because I couldn't get right to the corner, I come over here, or any one of the other corners for that matter, and we're going to drag it up the other way because now we can cover all the spot that I just missed. Boom. Delete. Okay. Now let's save it just like it is. Okay? Now, where did he go? Where the fuck is it? Holy shit, I can't even see it. That ain't it. Where the fuck did it go? Did I delete the whole I saved it, didn't I? Where the fuck? Do you see it? Do you see it? Yes, fuck. There it is right there. Holy shit. All right. Sorry, guys. Another brain fart. I must eat beans. Anyway, here's the interior. Now we needed to go back to what it was. Let's make a folder because we're going to need one. Impala. Okay. Put the original in there. I know we've already got one, but let's just do that. Now we've got this interior here. We're going to need to change it from a JPEG back to a DDS. And you got to have the converter, which I put a download up there for you guys. So go fetch this shit if you have any intention of doing what you see me doing right here. Because you can't do it without these. And they're free, so what the fuck. Okay, there we go. Now, instead of replacing it into the cars texture folder, where, and well, we can. All right, watch this. Instead of it saying interior, just put an F there, so it's inferior. Okay, now it totally hosed that from any chance of it seeing it, and we'll slap it in there. Okay, bam. It should read it right from there. Wouldn't you suggest? And now the car should have, but it doesn't. It has exactly what it had before. Interesting, isn't it? No, it's a real fucking pisser. But you can come back here to where it should find this little fucker, and we're going to make a copy of it. And we're going to put it into the skins folder, which is going to command, it's going to say, you're doing this whether you like it or not, mother effer, so plan on it. So we're going to get in there. I don't give a fuck. Okay, come up here, and now let's go take a look. Everything should be black. Uh-huh. Is it? Fuck no. So why? This is skin 3, right? It says 4, but it ain't. Where's the other white one? Just in case. Yes. All right, we're in the wrong fucking skin. That'll put the fuck to you all the time too. Is you think you're in one skin, but you're in another skin, and then when you go to monkey with it, nothing changes, and you go, what the fuck? That should have changed. All right, now we got our black interior. Now it's black with absolutely no identifiable marks. It's just fucking black, and we got what the fuck is this creepy bullshit? This creepy bullshit is called Chrome. Why the fuck would it be called Chrome? Because some stupid ass humble fucked with it in here and fucked it up like an idiot. All right. Well, what the fuck's this called? No, scrotum brain. It's called interior DDS. Okay. Let's make this asshole say the same thing. Now this is the shit. This is the way to really fuck this whole thing up bad. But we're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna force it to be named something else. Now this can even fuck up your computer. So don't do this at home. Interior DDS. It is right there. Boom. Okay. Hit play. Now it just sees the piss out of the computer. Watch. Hear that? It's fucked. But not terribly fucked. So what we want to do is hit Control, Alt, and Delete to get us to the Task Manager, where we can override this and tell it to go pound salt up its ass and have a nice day. Now that it got it back to here, you see what has to happen is it has to reload from scratch. Remember in the old days when we changed anything in a program, we had to restart the computer? Basically, that's what we just did. Now, if we sometimes it fucks my sound card up, and then we have to go through sound drivers and every other fucking thing, and it's a pain in the ass. But that just put a real hard fuck to us. Wait, we're in the wrong car. Okay. It just put a hard fuck to every other skin in the car. But it did give us a white car with a black interior. But every other skin. See, this is why you don't make these kind of changes in the car textures folder itself, because everything else is all fucked up. Now we've got a fucked up steering wheel. We've got a fucked up dashboard. It's hosed to the fucking blowhole if we want more than one skin. See, that's why you can't make that kind of a change the way I just did, because you're going to fuck yourself real hard and tight. So what do we do? Well, if we only give him one skin, he's happier than pig and shit. He's got a nice white car with a black skin, and he's sucking wind when it comes to any other color. Yeah, but humble, the order said he wanted blue and red also. Well, then we fucked ourselves. No, we have to go about this a different way. And I'm going to show you the wonderful way to do it, because thank God I just remembered it. Ready for this? Watch this shit. You know what just happened? We wrote ourselves another KN5 file when I did that, didn't we? You bet your fucking ass we did. Come over here like this. See that? Yay! That's our Windows save point. So now when we come over here like this, we go into the car that we just totally fucked up real bad. We come over here and we see this. This is a CAN 5 file. It was done February 18th at 8:35, which was 2 minutes, 3 minutes ago. Yank that out onto here. Go into the shit can and bring it back in. Now, it doesn't know anything other than what it was before we fucked with it, okay? Put this in the shit can, because that's fucked. Now, we come back here, go back there, and we look, and it's number one. Let's get to the right fucking skin. Okay. Now we're right back to where we started. Okay? But humble, this fucker says chrome, that's why everything's a shitty gray. Yeah, I got you. Now how the fuck are we going to change that without changing everything else in the fucking car? Well, I'll show you. I think it might fuck the chrome up, but maybe that's why the chrome looks fucked up already. Ding. Okay, let's go back to the skins. See this fucking thing that says interior? Watch what we'd say to this fucker. Chrome. 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 Make me one of them fuckers. These are workarounds, guys. This is not the way a guy with an intelligent brain does this shit. This is the way a fucking knucklehead gone to seed makes things happen because he wants them that way. So don't get mad at me. This is just the way you do things in my world. All right. One, we don't want to just pop it into here. We come up here and we go to skin number 3. I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, that's the one we want, I think. Is this 004? Is this white too? No, that's all fucked up. Okay, well, we're going to clean house on this bastard today. Let's take a look at... Is this white? No, that's a good one. Okay, tour of duty. Is this the fucking one? It's got red interior. Yeah, but only in this picture. Oh, fuck. Well, we're popping it into here for the time being. All right? It says 003. I think the other one was 004, but it was white. Well, there's an element of bullshit going on here, but we're going to find out where the bear shits in the buckwheat right now. Let's come on back here. And where the fuck are we? 4. We want to be at 3. All right. Let's go on in here. Okay. Now what happened? Well, we've got everything we wanted. We've got a beautiful black interior, although it has no delineating accoutrements. I mean, the seats are fucking black. And that's the name of that tune. Now, he had a white was it white carpet? Ah, fuck. It would be nice if I'd write this shit down. But, we got shit brindled fucking tan. But we do have kind of white pads. He said he wanted white. Holy fuck. All right. There they are right there. It's called Fabric 2. Let's take a look at it. So this is what it looks like. All right. Fabric 2. Well, this is going to be an easy one. Control C. It saves me from having to remember it, which is going to last until I hit the fucking button. And I go, what the fuck was I looking for? So what we got to do is come out of there. There's 2 ways of doing this. Well, there's probably more than that. But there's 2 we're going to work with now. Slap this fucker into your Impala bag and come on over here and get us a nice white. Do we want a virgin white like a driven snowstorm? Because there it is right there. Or do we want kind of a happy white like this one that says gray? Do we believe it? Or is it bullshitness? Well, let's do this leather pipe. Well, here's a leather one. Let's do this. Pop that over there and rename the bastard. Control V. Fabric 2. Yay! All right. We'll probably be back here, so we'll minimize this. Okay, what is this, Humble? Well, it's a JPEG. So all we have to do is JPEG our ass, and we will be proctologized. No, we won't. That's a nasty thing to say. And nobody's bunghole bazooka and me. I got news for you. The doctor don't even need to say you're going to go for a colostomy bag or whatever the fuck they give to you. You could stick it in your own ass. You ain't going near my ass. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't give a fuck. Piss on it. You ain't sticking that fucking probe up my ass. Forget it. Don't even let don't let it enter your mind. I already told the guy. When I heard him snap the rubber gloves, I said, buddy, I know what's coming next. You're going to stick a finger in my ass. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I'm not into that shit. And he's from India. He's a cool guy. And I'm sure he's not a fucking oddball, but there we go. We got our nice white deals. And they're happy. Now, actually, that don't look bad. And we're making some pretty good fucking progress here. Now that we're having a good time and this car's shaping up real good, and we've still got a really fucked up skin. Well, Humble, how do we fix that? Dude, I'll show you in a minute. Hang on. See, this is where Squonky comes in, is because since there's nobody here with me to push the fucking conversation forward, I have to fucking do it myself, pretending that you guys are here. I double-clicked on it, and I ended up with wood. Woohoo! No, just kidding. All right, this is what it looks like. Generic shit-ass wood. But what if we want more elaborate wood without looking like this? That's a Control-C operation once again. And are we really making this for the guy? We are. Come on here. So come on back here to our fucking materials bag, which is what you should have, and let's get a nice fucking wood. Leave the Viagra alone. That's not where we're going with this program. Okay. It's a matter of taste. Since it's white, though, we would probably want a... Let's give him an elaborate looking fucker right here. I mean, what the fuck? Rename the thing and stick with the program. You see, I'll explain something to you guys. Sorry for all the sexual innuendos and all that. Well, I'm not sorry for it. I'm just going to explain why they are. It's because my sister and my mother and my Uncle Stanley, when we used to sit around, they would be smoking cigarettes, drinking coffee, and I would be a little kid. See, that's a PNG, so we have to use a different converter. No, I don't want to look for things. I want to fuck with them when I'm looking now. Anyway, they would sit around drinking coffee and telling dirty jokes. That's how they whiled away their time back in the early 60s, and it was funny as hell, and I had a ball. And I love to laugh, and as you know, I try to be humorous myself, which usually, in today's world, all it does is label you as some kind of a fucking oddball. So, I don't give a fuck. I'm still going to be me, and they can shit in their hat. So here we go. Let's take a look at this. Bing. Now we got a beautiful... Well, what the fuck? Hang on. We got it. We have creative fiddle fucking here. If I do the camera different, it's going to fuck the camera up, and then we're going to have to deal with it again. I don't like these squares. These squares look shitty. Don't they? All right, fuck it. We can't use that one then. That sucked. All right, where did we go wrong? Well, let's take a look at the son bitch, and I'll show you. Right there. That fucking weird old square. Can we fix that, Humble? Bet your fucking ass we can fix it. Watch. First of all, we take a look at it. We don't like it. So we come over here and we do the rectangular scrotum C's and grab a nice piece like this or something similar and just do a copy and do a paste-a-rooney and slap it on there the best of our ability. Hopefully it'll be somewhat close. You try to fiddle fuck with it so it doesn't look too bad. But when it looks like this, now the way to... You see these fucking lines? You don't want to see them. So come on up. Actually, that's too far away. Hang on. We want to get closer to the line, right about here. Draw this down, and then drag this fucker. Bing. Now we got it real fucked up. Okay, well, in lieu of fucking it up even worse, we're not going to save it. Don't save it. It's a piece of shit. We're going to use a different wood, and that's the end of it. It's easier than massaging this into a fucking coma. Let's take a look at this son bitch. That's probably too elaborate as well. We could use a nice... No, we're not using that. Let's look at this. That looks fucked up too. You're hard to please. No, no. We're trying to do a nice car. We don't want to do it with a fucked up looking piece of shit like that. Now that's interesting. It's a little bit fucking Caucasian colored, but I'm not. I don't. They don't bother me any. Seeing as I happen to be one my own self. I can see where this conversation's going straight down the tubes. Okay, let's take a look at this sumbitch. That's creepy looking. It's all grainy and fucked. I ought to toss that sumbitch. Let's take a look at this one. That would be good if it was longer. That's what she said. See what I mean? That's the kind of shit that went on when I was a kid, and we would laugh our asses off. I know it's stupid as fuck. When my dad remarried and I ended up with stepsisters, they thought I was corny as fuck. They did not get off on my sense of humor at all. I was a worthless turd to them. Um, Fuck them. Well, no, I wouldn't say that, but I mean, to I did say it, didn't I? Well, I didn't mean it literally. All right, grab this fucking thing. Come here, and we're gonna get on with the day. Wait a minute, look at this. Knockers. Yeah, leave them alone. Actually, I like that. Oh, fuck it, Doug. Here we go. Well, slap this over here so we've got it. And if we want knockers, we can have a knocker. Ready for this shit? What the fuck? Copy. Man, what is going on with the deja vus lately? Son of a bitch. I dreamed this about fucking 5 years ago. The same exactly what we're doing right now. I don't understand those fucking things, but I will tell you, that is bizarre. That is the second in the two. Maybe the Lord's coming back soon. That could be. Rename. Wood. Control C. Now, you go hide somewhere. Have a nice day. Let's go for the knockers. Man after my own heart. Okay, come on, man. Come on. What the fuck is it? It's a JPEG. And we're not going into more stories. And I got a fucking shithouse load of stories. Oh my God, have I had a fabulous life. Oh, then we're not going into that because people will, it's supposed to be a program for all ages. Although I did say no children are allowed to watch. I don't want them talking like this in school and then getting their ass reamed or whatever because of that. Don't say that. In this day and age, that shit's possible too. All right, we got a nice one. Except it's gonna be fine. Piss on it. It's except for the knocker part. Oh my God. Get it. Oh no, I'm not touching that fucking thing. You used to hit F1 and it worked. Now it hits F1 and it fucks the whole program up. And you have to reset it again. And it's a real pain in the ass. I think it's a fucking Saw or shaders. Somebody fucked me. And it used to work good. Now what happened with the lights? We used to have some good lights in this bitch too. That took a shit overnight. Give me 3 of these fuckers. Lighten this bitch up. Nothing is staying. It's weirder than hell. These tires suck. I like the wheels, but the tires blow. We're going to have to take this to the 3D editor, and this skin is going to get fixed. Now we have to decide in our minds which of these whites do we want. Do we want the silvery looking white, or do we want whiter than, what the hell, Snow White's teeth? Oh, we saved that one. And do we really want these little fucking bubble ass bitches sticking out the front? That's probably debatable as well. All right, let's progress. First of all, let's evaluate what we want and what we don't fucking want. We got a chrome frame. That's fucking weird. Not all my remods come out that spectacular. Some of them are really fucking dog shit. I hate to say it to my own self, but the truth of the matter is, they fucking bite the bag. They're nut nibblers, these fuckers. And this color here, it bites. What the fuck color is that? I don't care for that at all. That looks like shit. It's called chassis. Let's take a look at the fucker. Well, it has no texture at all. It's a diffuse. Oh yeah, this is what we got to work with. Another fucking flat son of a bitch. That if you change one thing, you fucked up something else down the road. So we're going to leave that bastard alone and we're going to live with it. Who looks under there anyway? Piss on it. So we got our black interior. We got our white mats. We got our wing wang woo on the wood. Now let's go straighten the fucking skin out. That should be easy enough because we'll be at the skin we're fucking with. Here we go. Watch this shit. So we know what it is. It's called skin. It was kind of nice of them to name it something you can figure out. Whip it out there. Some of them don't. They name it some shit you would never in a million years figure out what the fuck the color was. In fact, I had one the other last week. I could not find the son of a bitch. I went through everything that made sense. Not a fucking thing worked. Is that a pisser? I thought it was. All right, come on over here and grab this rascal, and Uncle Ben, convert that shit. Okay, now watch this. You're going to be amazed. Throw this bastard in the trash. It's worthless. Come on over here and we'll find out where this thing is fucked up. It looks perfectly fine, Humble. Doesn't it, though? All right. Well, in that case, we're just going to make a couple of test nibblers. Oh, wait a minute. These don't look the fucking same, do they? Let me do that again. Pink. Now they do. See, there is a difference. All right, well, fuck this. Let's come over to this side this time. And drag. Now, see, we didn't get it all. We're missing the little edges along the edges. Bam. And let's try it from over here. Now we'll get them. Bam. I hope you don't mind that noise. I don't even know why I do that. Just for the shits and giggles of it. There we go. Yes, we will save that. Thank you. Now we'll make a skin. And it was a JPEG. We've remembered it. Okay. I'm going to really scoot along here. This is not going to be a fucking hour and 18-minute video like last night was. But I got good news for you. Due to the fact that the Mac had to run all fucking night from, whatever, till fucking 5:45 this morning in order to get that video up, it dried out my computer from that coffee enough that the F12 key works again, praise God. So that little fucker, I am honestly beginning to believe, and I'm not afraid to say it, it's going to be okay. That little fucker's going to survive being douched with fucking coffee. Now, what do you think of that? There we go. We've got us a fucking solid white car with a black interior, a white shift ball. He didn't ask for that, but he's got it anyway. A white, well, I'll leave well enough alone. And, oh, by the way, I was able to fucking trim that I couldn't get this son of a bitch off without fucking up the whole column, so I was forced to leave that. But I got rid of the shift arm off the actuating arm off the side, so we were able to shit can that to make it look like a more legitimate 4-speed. Now that 4-speed came out of the Dodge Dart. All right, the tires are fucked. We're getting rid of them, booting the fuck beam across the bottom. All right, we got that chore to do. We're gonna decastrate this fucking thing. That looks like, the bottom side of a pregnant cat. So we're going to turn it back into a more legitimate looking unit, and we're going to do it right now. So a few things we want to do. One, we're going to just boot this whole program. Two, we're going to come over here and take a look at what we got in our materials working. Oh, this is fucked up. Number one, we don't need any of these sons of bitches, and they take up as much space as an entire car. Yep, you got that right. They're gone. This fucking thing's gone. And I don't know. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I put the whole material shoot and match in here, and it's just a fucking waste of effort. Because that doesn't need to be there. You want to really play dangerous? Oh, fuck no. No, I was going to just boot all of these right here and now. Yeah, and I wonder why the sumbitch don't work. All right, fuck it. We'll leave it for now. But we're going to need some things. We're going to need tires and wheels and discs. So let's come over to the Z28 project. Okay. Oh, fuck. This ain't funny anymore. Oh, this is not funny. I thought I saved them sons of bitches. The materials. Oh, don't say you didn't do it, you fucker. Maybe I put them in the wrong Camaro. Materials. Ho ho! Thank God. Oh, you idiot. Ah. All right. See, all these are the tools I need to do shit. All these are parts. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to go grab a real good set of tires and wheels. If my eyeballs will focus on the sons of bitches, and you're probably seeing them saying, humble, they're right there, fuckstick. And it should say, huge replacement wheels. Now, if you look inside, we got all four of the bastards, okay? And they're all going to be equal size to themselves, unless we want those humongous fuckers on the back, which we might. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and we're going to mix and match right off the shit and get-go called replacement. Replacement wheels, okay? Open that up, and we're going to get the humongous front, or both rear wheels. Copy, and you got it. Now we're going to go get the front wheels from over here, which are not huge. Left front. Now here's where you got to pay attention. Copy and paste. Right front, right here. See, if I grab that, you can't put a back wheel on the front of the car, or you're going to fuck up the, what is that thing called? A dummy. Yeah, you fuck the dummy up and the shit don't run. I'll tell you now. That's you're done. You're dead in the water. Okay, now here's the deal. These wheels came from that Corvette A-Prod rascal. So the textures for all this shit is going to necessarily have to be inside this car. Now, are they or aren't they? And we're going to need the calipers for all four. So grab these, copy and paste. Now, is there anything else we would like to grab from this fucker while we're at it? Probably the traction bars to get rid of that big ass white beam that I cobbed the piss out of it the last time. Okay, let's call it a day for now. Now, fucking ivory tea ship? No, 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 no. We're happy. You can get too carried away. Calm this down to a crawl. Um, Wait a minute, fuckstick. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Oh, here we go. I'm booting all this horse shit right here. Oh, I got that fucking feeling. Hang on a minute. Whatever the fuck it is. All right, we're gonna try this again. Just, it's so easy to hit that fucking button and then you're fucked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all that shit over there and just save it. We probably don't need it, but now just in case we did need it and I fucked the thing up, we're going to be happy. All right, now we've got one KN5. We don't have a whole shitload of level of details, so we should be in happy shape. Let's take this fucker right now, save this, put it in the palette deal, and let's go put it in the editor. Oh, fuck, that's the content manager, you dickhead. Well, it's easy to get out of there. Watch. Come over to what we need to get into. 9:02. Holy shit, I gotta get to the store. So we gotta wrap this shit up quick. What car are we in? The wrong one. Amos the red. Where are you, Amos? Right there. Okay. It will show up. There it is. As weird as you could possibly imagine, but there it is. All right. Happy as a mouse. Here we go. You start with File, Save, Materials open up. Since nothing is named the same thing yet, we just hit Save. Bango. Now I'm going to show you how fast this goes. I'm not going to do a complete job because I don't want to take the time. But I'm going to show you how to do it. Whenever you're going to change wheels, this is what you do after you've saved the car like we did. You have to start with the front of the car facing left. You want to start with the left wheel right here. Object, left wheel. Come over here. We don't want to fuck with it. We want to replace it. So we come over here and we go to our materials. We go to replacement wheels. Left front, very important. Just hit it. Oh, fuck. Bang. Okay. Notice that it doesn't have the proper fucking materials already loaded into the car. That's going to be an issue because I fucking forgot a step. I should have gone to the A-Prod. Fuck it. We're going to do it this way. Now we go to the back one. Same gig. Over here to replace materials. Replace wheels. Right down the line. Left rear. It doesn't hurt to read it and say it to yourself. Okay? Now we come. Now, I just learned this the other day. I used to suffer with the fucking thing, wondering why the light sucked. You push down the up arrow on the left side of the computer, and you put the mouse on there, and you can make the fucking light go where you want to. Amazing what the difference is if you know what the fuck you're doing, and I still am learning. So now we got light on this side of the car. Isn't that sweet? Fucking A. All right, so we go to this wheel right here. Pop the fucker on. Same exact. It's really not too tough. Replace wheels. Follow the third one. Right front. Read it. Pop it on there. Now it would have been nice if we had calipers already on the car, because I could already put these fuckers on just the same way we're doing this, but we don't. And that's a shitty deal, but true. They would have to be put individually on by the numbers. You have to number the fucking things. Open sesame. Replace wheels. We're down to the last dog is hung. Bear. Okay, now we take a look at it and see where the bear shits in the buckwheat. Also, we're going to come up here to the roll. We don't want this roll. We want to have 0. No, keep fucking with it till you get to 0. You bastard. But there is another way to get to 0. Copy. Just type it in. That'll work. Ready? Bam. That's the end of the fucking roll. Now they're going to sit flat on the highway instead of being this way or that way. Same deal. I used to be able to get it just by doing that. There. You can. I knew you could. Okay. Now, where's the fuck beams? They're right there. We're getting rid of them sons of bitches. Actually, we're going to do it this way. Watch. We're going to come over here and replace the fuckers with the traction bars and see if it works. No, it didn't. But the thought was there. Do we want these fucking corny bastards on there at all? Well, they don't look right for this fucking car. I can tell. You know what? Fuck that. I'm just, because I did it that way, I might have to do this. True. All right. In that case, let's just get them up here where they're going to do something. It's not hard to install the fuckers. We don't want them sticking up through the floorboards. That's bogus as it gets. We want these to go into there, so that's too much. 8 is too much. 7 might be just about right. There's no way, guys, of instantly producing this shit. It takes time. I would love to do nothing better than to, yeah, that fucking angle's fucked up too. But it's all fixable. Now we gotta drop her down. It's just jock. Hey, we did pretty good. Are we gonna see these bastards at all ever? No, they're worthless, but they're there. And they're not the right size either. But you know what? Fuck it. They're there now, and they're a material that we can use if we need to. Now, I'm going to show you something that's kind of cool. Well, first of all, we're going to come up here and get rid of those fucking things. They're gone. Highlight these fuckers. The little animal. Well, you know what? Let's take a look at these bastards. Now, I really didn't want 8 of them. I only wanted 6. So if I hit the left control and then do the same thing with this, I can highlight them and say, Bear. Now I've only got 6, which is 6 is what I wanted. But you can't put this in there like that without these being saved. You want to put a fucking ball of spikes. So what you have to do is come over here and you got to save them as they are. Watch this shit. 6 titties. Name it whatever you want to. And then come over here, and this has to have a new name. You can't have the same name. Just give it another 0 and give it a 7. There, 007. 6 titties. Cabango. Slap it in there. Okay? But now what you can do is hit undo, so it's got all of them. Go back in. See how they're still highlighted? You can come over here and replace them fuckers with 6 titties, which would be a fucking field day. There we go. We got 6. See how it removed the other 2? So we might be able to get away with it. It's going to look a little bogus, and they probably should come back a little bit. I wish they were. Fuck. Well, there's 6 is better than none. We're happy, and that saved me fucking with it. Unhighlight those. Come to the hood. Dummy 5. Oh, wonderful. But we come down to here and hide dummy 5. Oh, it does have a fucking engine. Holy shit. It's not highly detailed, but it is physically there. And we could honestly add fucking headers and shit to it. And we're not going to fuck with it now. I'll tell you that right off the get-go. Now, we only hid that. Oh, look at how nice this is. We got our, wait a minute, our battery and our water bottle. It's a damn shame we couldn't see that fucking thing. But you see why we're not going to make this a glass hood? If we make this fucker a glass hood, what's going to happen is you're going to see this solid block of bullshit. We could replace that with another engine, but I'm not getting into that shit right now. No, we're not. We're not fucking with it. I'm putting this, but it's something to monkey with another day. Now, if we went and we touched that fucker, and we looked at materials, it says details. So we could look at our, that's kind of neat though. Details. Well, let's leave well enough alone. We're gonna, now, have we done everything we want? Are these wheels in the place we want the wheels to be? First off, we've got a little issue. Wait a minute. We do have it. What's this flat fucking thing? It must be material. Wait a minute. What the fuck is that? See it? Of course you see it. Has the front one's got it too? No. All right, metal black. Let's take a look at this. Okay, this is what's going on. Here's what we're seeing. And we can fix this son of a bitch too. Remember, this is turned to chrome and it looks horrible like this. We can fix that shit. I'll show you how. Watch this. I hit this. We go to metal black. See, that's the name of it. Okay. Metal black. Common chrome is what it's made out of right now. But it doesn't have to be. I have to get over to the back side of this. Common chrome. And right there, I start nipping off the letters till I get to there and write in metal detail. METAL underscore detail. All right, metal detail. Boom. All right, it's turned to color. We know we did it. Happy as a mouse. Happy as a mouse. Kept the same name, so it's not going to go fucking ape shit. Yes, we did. In that case, we get out of here, and I don't see it's any fucking different. I think we had to save this son of a bitch and reload it. I think we're fucked now. Oh, fuck. We might end up with a fucking bag of spikes. Because that shit didn't change. Hang on a minute. Okay, hang on. Okay, we can do the same thing just right here. Let's not go fucking ape shit. I think it did fuck it though. Come over here. It would be nice if we could just grab, but you can't. Because as soon as you touch it, it goes ape shit. All right. Okay. Now it'll do it again. There. Okay. Metal detail. Now what's all that going to become, Humble? That's all going to become, and I don't not talking this. It just doesn't have it in there. It's going to become carbon fiber. Okay. Happy as a mouse. Now. All right. This is going to throw errors up the fucking yin yang in a minute. Do we really want this fucking pseudo fucking bullshit on the hood? Because every change we make, we better make now. Boot that fucking thing. And don't worry, it's really here. It's just hidden. Do we want the? Oh fuck! I forgot the screens. Just boot these fucking things. Fuck the cylinders and the screens. Piss on it. Let's just go back to reality. Okay, clean it up. All right, once we've done all that bullshit, come over here and save it. Boom. Now, the shit's going to hit the fan. As soon as I go to make a KN5 out of this fucker, it's going to pitch a fucking holy fit. But fuck it, we got to do it anyway. So we're going to do export textures into the textures folder of this very car right here. Watch it take a shit. Ready? This is all the shit we're missing. But it's nice enough to tell us. So we can come over here and we can go to our car, open up our textures folder, which got one hell of a lot of bullshit in it already. Probably way more than we need, actually. And now we've got to go to another car. Oh, that's the materials library, but we can bypass that by walking the green mile. Bear with me, there's a slight brain fart right there. Now we need the Corvette A product textures. Okay, now we do a fucking laundry list. Ready for this shit? And we gotta get moving. I got shit to do. Okay, first things first. It doesn't have the temporary disc brake. Okay, so we're gonna look for D for disc brake. Ready for this? There it is right there. But if we have, what else are we missing? That's all it's missing. Copy and paste. Get in there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It might have them. This color. I might have put the fuckers in. But anyway, let's just do it for everybody's benefit. Now, do you have disc blur? You ain't got disc. Yeah, it's you're playing with yourself. Let's get the disc blur also. All right, that went in. I'm not taking a fucking chance on it not loading due to the fact of this. So we're gonna do disc color, and we're gonna do all the way down to here. Fuck that. Okay, see, it didn't have the right shit. I don't think it's got it now. All right, let's look at that. Disc brake, disc 86. Yep. Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, okay. Onward through the fog. So we need tread. We need the whole tread action. We need tread down to, oh, fuck. Tread blur, da 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 da. Well, we're going to need this. Tread down to here. We got 4 of these fuckers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and tire. Okay. Copy and paste. Just get in there. I don't give a fuck. I ain't fighting with you now. Piss on you. Now we need tire. Tire NM. Alright. Oh, where the fuck is it? Right there. Get in there anyway. Piss on you. Okay, and we need metal detail, which... Are you shit? You get that fuck out of Dodge. I got metal detail. I got metal detail up the ass. It's not the right one, but it's better than nothing. Now let's take a look at this metal detail. If it's the one that's got balls to the walls, we'll use this. No, these are corny sap metal details. You want a metal detail? I'll give you a fucking metal detail. Watch this shit. All right. Just don't start fucking around now. This is not the time or the place. You could fuck this up yet. All right, come on out of there. Let's not just come off with a fucking idea that you don't know what you're doing. Okay, beautiful. Now let's make the car and get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay, here we go. All right. William's car. Beautiful. Now, don't worry about the incidentals. Now we come over here, and we're already here. So, this is what we're going to do. We come over to Barbara's box. No, Humble's toolbox. Come over here. And see, right back to the same bullshit. My mind is fucking warped, probably. Let's just hit copy and call it a day. Get out of here. As a matter of fact, we're not going to put that there. We're going to go to the skin. We're going to go to white 3D, and we're going to pop it right in there. There. There we go. So we're not going to pollute the fuck out of that other thing. Okay, now, what we do is copy William's car. Slap him over there. Now, there's possibilities we've just fucked the whole works up. So we're going to save the original to go back to a save point. Now we're going to rename this. Now, Gearmeister did ask me if I would show him how to do skins from scratch, but we've running out of time, so that'll have to be another day. Is this free? Yes. So here's what we got. We got our beautiful car, and it's got the new wheels, and they look fucking killer. It's got a normal hood, which it should have. It's got, what's the frame look like? The fucking frame is still chrome. What the fuck? Ah, metal detail. What the fuck? All right, maybe once you chrome it, you're fucked. I guess that could be. I thought it was gonna be different than this, but it ain't. So, fuck it. Well, we're just gonna live with it. Now, come over here and fix the rim blur. Come over here to the blur. See that? That circle come up? It's made out of glass. It's rim blur. Come to the three balls. Down to the three balls. Blending to testing. We just gained all our beautiful wheels back. Except we have one more part to go. Right here. Don't do the rim lip. Clack it again and get the rim blur. 2 clacks for Sister Sarah. Wasn't that a Clint Eastwood movie? I think it was several mules she ended up with. Yeah, she looked like she had a few mules in her day. All right, here we are. Fucking A, we're moving along. It may end up with one skin, but fuck it. Now, we're going to have to add a different driver because 9 out of 10 he won't have this. Let's take a look at the lights quickly. Lights, mofugda. All right, we're happy. Do we have brake lights? Tell me we do. Yes, we do. All right, we got to do both of those. We don't have calipers. And this is where the fucking wheel belongs. This needs to go all the way up to that fucking thing in order to make sense. But if it does, we're going to bury, we're going to fuck that whole works up. So we got to do something about this. Dude, we got to go back to the 3D editor any way you want to look at this. Oh, and what the fuck? Look at this cobbed up bullshit. That don't look a bit good. All right, well, as you can see, as much as I want to just blast this thing into the internet and give it to William, I'm going to have to quit here, go do my errands in the middle of a fucking snowstorm, and come back and take the proper time so that I don't end up with a piece of shit, which is really, really easy. Just quit now and you've got a piece of shit on your hands. Let's take a look at what the fuck this thing says. Oh, that's our mats. Well, we want the mats, so we're gonna end up with a headliner the same color. And unless I can take this into the 3D editor and make the name of this fucking headliner different than the mats, which is probably what I can do. Oh, shit. I can do that. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just, what do we need to do? We need to cut those fucking things out of there, change the mats, and are we good to go? Yeah. All right, piss on it. Come on, back to the fucking editor. Let's just get the job done. Got everything we need? I think so. Come on. Bing, bing. It shouldn't be that fucking bad. I love it when I say that, but it's true. Now watch, the thing is going to look a lot more like it's supposed to anyway. Although, because, oh, look at that. It really did change. Okay, wonderful. Now, see this shit? Don't worry about it. Let's walk the mile. we got to save the fucker, and we save it in the materials box, but now under another name, William's car. Okay, now we're going to roll with this. This is going to go at a good clip. Now, before we get started, we're going to need a minimum of 2 folders. So we're going to come up here to our materials. We're going to put stock under a stock frame. Okay? Well, there's an E. Good. Maybe there ain't an E. Frammy? Whatever the fuck. Now we need a new one. Okay? Whatever the fuck. So we got an enhanced frame, and we got a stock frame, and now we have a headliner fixed. Okay? And now we go do it. So first things first, we grab onto this fucker right here, object, metal black. We get out of here to where we can fuck with it. We're going to come up here and cut the fucking, we're going to castrate this son of a bitch. We're cutting these fucking things right the fuck out of here. What do we need and what don't we need? Well, we don't need these fuckers, that's for sure. We're going to take, wait a minute. Let's square it up as best we can. That's going to make it a lot better. Just like this. See that? This fucker's history. Delete. You're gone. Next one. You're gone. Make sure you get this little tag or that's going to go fucking nuts. Gone. Is all clean and happy? Sorry for my voice crackling. It's just the way it is. Okay, now we're going to get rid of these fuckers too. There. There. Now, the way I did that, left control, left mouse button to get the triangular deal. Okay, are we happy? We've nipped the piss out of this fucker. Now, the arrow keys will adjust my view, which I didn't know until about a week ago. Do I really want these little fucking pork chops hanging out? Fuck no. Get rid of this bastard. Go lay down. And as a matter of fact, I can get better than that. Again, we have to use the arrow keys to zoom to where we want to. The better you can see, the better job you're going to do. That's all I can tell you. And if you don't want a good job, just blast away. You'll fuck it up good. That's easy to do. There. All right, well, we just nipped the fucking ass end off of that. Do we even need that fucking thing? You know what? We probably don't. Now this is where you overdo it, and you probably put a good fuck to yourself, but we're going to try it anyway. Piss on it. We don't need this fucking thing, whatever the fuck it is. There, we castrated that son of a bitch. Dandy. Now that this thing is safe for harem duty, we save it. And we're going to save it in enhanced frame. Now it's called metal black. Now I could get real fancy with the name and probably get into trouble, but we're not going to do that. Bollocks. Black bollocks is the name of it, okay? So we come into here with black bollocks and we get out of here, all right? Wait, I'm going to undo all the shit that I just did, just so, I don't know if it helps or it doesn't help, but it can't do any harm. Now get out of there. Now we come over and trade this for a black bollocks. Teach their own. All right. Enhanced frame. Black bollocks. Highlight it and hit it. There we go. Got rid of those fucking things just like that. Now, in similar fashion, we unhighlight it because now we've got something we didn't have before. We come up here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. We're going to go to Object, Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah. Oh, fuck. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. Oh, scrotum brain, behave. All right, this is what we've got. Holy shit, what a fucking bummer. Dude, you're fucking yourself for no reason. This is not going to be that hard. Watch. What is the fucking name of this? It's called cockpit. Um, oh fuck. You better save this fucker. Wait. Just save it just like that. Cockpit LR also? That's the name of this fucker? Alright, whatever. Well, we saved it, so now whatever we fucking do to this bastard, it's on its own. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna start chiseling this shit away. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, once it does this and you can't do you can hide and erase and all that shit, but we're fucked. What we gotta do is you come over here to edit, you go to explode all. Yeah, I know it. Just do it. Cabango. Now I broke all that shit apart. Now we can chisel the shit away. Faces. Boot that shit. Now here's where you can choke the piss out of your computer because you're doing a ton of stuff at once. So you try to keep the chokings down to a fucking minimum. I've already done that, seized the piss out of it a couple times. You should take little bites, but not like the ones I'm doing. Okay. All right. There's no excuse for not being able to see this. Adjust the son of a bitch so that you can get it. Is this what we're trying to do, is fix the headliner? Yes, we are. All right. Come over here. Now this is where, just go. Keep your mouth shut. Keep moving. Don't touch that or you fucked up the whole thing. Get this lower piece. Get this lower piece. All right, now this is going to be creative nibbling. Nibbling 101. We got to nibble off as much of this horse shit as possible without fucking damaging the actual hide. You ever hear cut off the hide or the tail with the hide? Well, this is what we're trying to accomplish. We're trying to nibble off all the bullshit. There's no way I can go faster than this. So you're just going to either go watch another video somewhere else or stick with me. It's up to you. It's just, we're about, I would say, in all honesty, not that far from being done. But we got to stick with the fucking program. That's all. Where's the mouse? Come here, buddy. We got to get right to the fucking edge of this. I can't get any of the original high. It could be a fuck up. It was. Oh, thank God for undo. Don't you wish you had those in life? After you made a severe fuck up, you could undo it. That would be nice. Boy, we'd be hitting the undo button. Well, yeah, we'd be hitting the undo button like a motherfucker. See these gentle little nips. What the fuck? This is a little bit. There's a good way we can get to this son of a bitch. I think we got her. You just gotta fiddle fuck with it till you get all that you. Oh boy, that was a good one. We're happier than we were. You got to get just the right angle on it, and you can get the son of a bitch. But you get the wrong angle, you got more than you bargained for. Oh, we got a ton of that shit to go on the other side. And see that little bastard hanging in midair? That's gotta go. All right. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. That's I hit the wrong button apparently. Slow down. Do a good job. Or you can do it 4 or 5 fucking times if you want to fuck it up. Now see that little angry hangler? How can we get? Aha! I got the son of a bitch on the run. Oh, I got some. Oh, fuck! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I've almost got the son of a bitch. See that little fucker right there? Man, this is more bullshit than I would go through. Well, good. Then you won't be doing this. There we go. We nipped all that clean. The cleaner that shit is, the better off we're going to be. Otherwise, you're going to permeate the other fucking tribe with the fucking clap. Here, this is what you got to do here. I never heard that before. Now, you'll sticker with me. You'll hear new shit all the time as I come up with it on the fly. Fucking just douche that son of a bitch. See how you gotta be you gotta get what you want, but not get anything else. Or you fucking hose the fucker. And I don't want to do that. Ah, that's a fuck up waiting to happen. We did such a good job on this side, it would be a shame to fuck this up. Oh, that was a nice one. Just bear with me, because this is what we get this fucker clipped like we're doing right here. Um, we're gonna be happy campers or happier campers. Ah, that's a fuck up waiting to happen. All right, maybe I can get this son bitch. There's no way around this. I mean, if until I had this 3D editor, there's no fucking way any of this is going to take place. I don't trust that one either. When in doubt, don't fuck with it. All this for a headliner. Yeah, it's going to be worth it, I think. It better be. All right, we're almost got it. Oh, look at those fuckers. All right, that's nice. How do we get to where we can see this shit? Move the fucking camera. Now, see, we wouldn't have known that this little bastard's hanging out in the weeds right there waiting to put a fuck to us. So you have to. Oh, shit. Sometimes you hit control and it fucking doesn't move. Other times you hit it and the son of a bitch moves anyway. And you don't want that. You don't want the fucker moving. You want to get just that. I wish I could have got more than that, but there we go. Now, this little fucker here might go just like, aha, no, it won't. You dirty bastard. Okay, we got to find out where the son of a bitch is, and we don't want more than it. You fucker. All right, we might be able to get it from here. Oh, you cock. Oh, excuse me. All right, one more little fucking nip. Ah, you fucker. I did it, though. All right, so we're only this one little pube, right? Oh, you fucker. Gotta. It's not easy. It's an intuitive operation. Oh, wait a minute, that could be a fuck up. But it wasn't. Well, there's still. Ah, you little crumb. Look at that bastard. Oh, look, there's a few over here, too. Oh, fuck. Dude, watch. Get in here where you can fucking see. Oh, you gotta get just the outboard side of this shit. Did it. Okay, that one's clean. Now let's come over here to do this one. It's not easy. Who the fuck said easy? To move the mouse a tiny bit and the thing goes scooting off into fucking no man's land. We gotta get to where we can... Oh, I had it too. Just touch this fucker. One little turd. That's it. One mouse turd, we got her. Yup, that's a fuck up. Can't we live? We don't have to live with it. Get to where you can see the son of a bitch. That might be it. Come on, dangler. We got it. Okay, we clipped the fucker clean. Yep. One thing we're not going to want is this fucking mirror on there. Okay. Looks like something else is dangling up in there. Well, we're not worried about that. We've nipped the fucker severely. I'd like to get that right out of there. How could we do it? Bear with me a minute. If we can get the right angle. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Nope. Nope. Fuck it. It's as good as it's going to get. Okay, back out. Find the view. Now this is the thing. We could retexture this fucker right here and now if we had any idea what we would call it. But we're not going to do that right because it's too much guesswork. So we're going to go to File, Save, Headliner, Headliner Fixed right here. Cockpit Alt. Now we need a new name. It's called Fixed. Fixed it. Okay, Fixed it is the name of the son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Alright, hang on. We need one more step. Are you ready? Okay. Save that. Alrighty. Watch this shit. This is going to be a real fucking treat. Oh, this is going to be a motherfucker. Because what we have to do is we have to undo all of this shit that we just did. Nice even amounts. I'll show you why in a minute. You're going to flip the fuck out because now we got to erase this cocksucker and save everything else. Now, how the fuck is that going to work? This is not for the fucking lame of jockstrap, I'll tell you right now. If you are not into this shit, stay the fuck away from it because it's as much work as you're watching. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. It's not responding. I over fucking clicked the son of a bitch. It just shit the bed. Alright, we might be fucked. I don't think there's a might me to this. Yeah, we're definitely fucked. Hang on a minute. Get this thing back out. Now what we gotta do is save it with everything but the fucking headliner. No. I want the mats. Oh, fuck, we gotta explode this fucker again. Okay, give it a second to gather its wits about it. Now we gotta chisel all this shit away. But we gotta save the mirror this time. Okay, this might not be as bad as the other thing was. Actually, it's going at a pretty damn good pace thus far. All right. Don't you love these quick videos that are supposed to take like 10 minutes and they end up being a fucking hour-long masterpiece of bullshit? But this is, don't be careful. I mean, do be careful, but don't fuck the thing up. All right. I think we can get away with a little of the bullshit stuck to it without too much problem. But actually, if the more we nip this bastard clean, now get in there, fuckstick. I want to see this son of a bitch. It makes it better if you could see what the fuck you're doing. This long range nonsense, it doesn't work. Get in there and nip that fucker. If you can see what the fuck you're trying to do, you stand it a little bit better. No, I want to tilt the son of a bitch. There. See, let's do a nice job. You can take 2 minutes extra and do a nice job, or you can fiddle fuck the job up and say, well, wasn't that good enough? No, you're fired. Hit the fucking road. That's the way my dad worked. We worked for him, I'll tell you right now. You either did a good job or you were fucking done. He would fire, I've seen him hire people and fire them within seconds. Gone. See ya. Pack up, hit the fucking trail. He was an odd, but well, he was a great guy, but he was odd in this respect. If he in the interview said that you weren't good at something, that's the fucking thing he would put you on. Now he probably had a reason for that. God only knows what the fuck it was. What the fuck is that thing? It looks like, what the fuck is that thing? Why is that there? That looks like a fuck up. But you know what? We're not going to worry about it. We're going to save the son of a bitch just like it is. Ready? Bink. Bink. Okay, clipped innards. Now, do you think in 6 weeks I'm going to remember what the fuck that means? Nope, I'm not going to remember 10 minutes from now, so we're going to do it in a hurry. Cockpit LR also at your mammies. Jody loves it when actually he doesn't understand why in the flying fuck I would do things like this. And I can't honestly tell him I understand. And we made another fucking mistake, but I think we can fix it. So, let's do the undo shit until hopefully we won't choke the fucker this time. Nice and slow. And, all right, we've gotten to the part where it shits the bed. Okay, at least we're back to normal. Now, hang on. So what we want to do, this is the fucking interesting part. What do we want the headliner material to be made out of? Oh, fuck a duck. Because this is going to be real important in a minute. In fact, it's going to be real important instantaneously. The headliner. Oh. Interior. Copy that. Okay. Oh, no, don't fuck with it. Interior. Okay. That's copied. That's copied. Oh, this is going to be a trip. All right, well, whatever the fuck. Go back to the. We want to highlight this shit again. Right there. Oh, fuck. What the fuck's this? Cockpit. Oh, that's. They don't want that. This is what we want. Highlight this. I stick with me. Replace it. Clipped innards. Notice we just got rid of the fucking headliner? Yes, we did. Okay, now we got to put the headliner back in with a new name. Oh, Chihuahua. Okay, no headliner. It's a linerless fucker, which might be a blessing in disguise. But now we got to go back to this interior. We're going to copy that. Okay. Now we've got to go over here to Home, Import, Materials, Fixed Headliner, Cockpit Fixed. We're hoping this is the fucking thing. It is. Go up here. That's fabric too? Not anymore. Now it has just been changed to interior, and we're going to change fabric 2 to fabric 22. Okay? Now we're going to save this son of a bitch. File, save. Fixed it, 22. Okay? Save this. Back out of here. Let's go import what we really wanted. But wait, I overfucked with it. Headliner. Pay attention, we're coming down the home stretch. Where the fuck is it? Oh, right there. Whew. There it is. Okay. Edit. Copy. Get out of here. Paste. And with any fortune, it did. It'll go right back to where it came from. It looks really fucked up. Why? Why does it look fucked up? Because it's colliding with, it's collusion with the Russians. No. I couldn't resist. All right. Let's drop it down one of those blonde ones, okay? Let's just actually let's go over here and fetch a one because I fucked the thing up and it doesn't know what ones are anymore. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna do a one right here, kabingo, and it should get worse. It went through the fucking roof. But if we put a negative here, we might be all right. All right, we're no longer colluding with the Russians. I like the Russians personally, and the rest of the world can do what they want to, but I like them. Fuck it. So there we are. We got it. We nipped our fucking jock straps off, which now it looks totally fucked up because we don't have a steering front end. But we can have a steering front end if we want one. It probably would help. All right, let's get a steering front end and we're going to be happy. So we're going to go back to home. We're going to go to import. Now we don't have one of them fuckers here, I'm sure of that. We don't. But that doesn't mean we're fucked out of the water. That just means we have to go, oh, fuck it, duck. We have to go to the E drive, Huge Materials Workshop. Materials. Fuck. All right. We didn't do so good with that one. There it is. Single axle front end. Short and high. Just grab this. There we go. Same deal. Edit, copy, and paste. There it is. Now all you have to do is install the fucker. Not a hard thing once you get the hang of it. Matter of fact, it jumped up into pretty close to happy. It's not wide enough, so we have to make it wider. And that'll probably be fine. Now we have to bring it back to where it really should set, and that is not there. Let's try a 3. I don't know why it won't go single increments, but it won't. And it needs to be less than that, so probably a 28, less than that, 26. That's not bad by the looks of it. Now we come up here, and we've got to come up with a pube or 2 more. I think you can get away with pubes. I don't think what I said last night on the video you can get by with. That's probably going to cause major problems. Probably end up with one of them. Well, enough of that. Let's, what are we doing here, Squango? We wanted it to 2. All right, we went the wrong side. Want a -2. Boom. Now increase the size of this sumbitch. Let's go to a 3. And we're touching on both sides nicely, but too much. So a 3 is too much, so we want a 2.8 maybe. How about a 7? Would you believe it? Yeah, Maxwell's smart. Okay, Maxwell, jack this bitch up just a little bit more. That looks like we're right in the center of the fuckers to me. We got our single axle front end. Are we happy? Yeah, we are. Good, then we're out of here. On highlight, hit select or seal the deal. Seal the deal, Shamil. We're out of here. Let's go to export textures just to see if anything throws us a curveball. But it shouldn't. We should be happy. It is. Wonderful. Now we are that close to wrapping this video up. Yay. Okay. Are you ready for this? SQUONKBUILT. Squonk built. Cabango. Let it percolate. Get out of here and go take a look at it. Alrighty. Squonk built. Copy and paste. Now that ain't bad if it doesn't throw a fucking fit. It could freak the fuck out and then we're fucked. If it does, we're done with the video for now. Because I got shit I've got to get done today. And I can't fiddle fuck around. It's already 10 o'clock. Rename. I'm sorry, William, to have to throw you a quickie, but no offense. Alright, come on over here. And that didn't sound a bit good. Forgive me. I didn't even like the sound of that myself. That's not the way I intended that to come out. Okay, let's take a look. How are we? Is it pitching a fit? It's not overjoyed with the fucking headliner. I hate to tell you. We have to drop it down a little bit more. It's still fucking with it. But we got our mats. It does look pretty decent though, doesn't it? And we don't have spikes and shards hanging out. No spikes and shards. We got a single axle front end that is in the right place. We got ass kicking chrome. We didn't put the fucking calipers on. Fuck that. I'll do that when I get home. I'll just have to deal with it. But we do have some ass kicking. Oops, rubber. I'm stuck under there. All right, humble. Will it run? Great. This is right where we have to find that shit out too. So we're at drive. Hit drive. Will it run? This is the fucking part where the bear meets the fucking buckwheat. And don't step in the shit. It may take a fiddler's fuck and it may not. If it runs, we're 99% there. If it takes a shit, the percentage just drastically went in the wrong direction. Now, William, the car is much better. Well, drive the original one you got and drive this. You tell me what is what. All right, now, oh boy, are we digging in like a bastard. Okay, gears. We got 6 of them. Tires, they're already set. Fuel is good. Electronics, 10%. Arrow, 3 and 3 for the time being is good. Alignment, 1 degree in the front, 0 in the back, we can live with it. Brakes, happy. Dampeners, happy. Drivetrain, happy. Suspension roll. Here's where we hopefully this is going to rise. It is. That's a good sign right there. We're rising steadily. It takes this a little while. It may not be enough. It's not going to be enough. Don't worry about that. Just max it out. And it's not enough. We're digging in like a bastard. Okay, that has to be fixed later on. Let's just try it. Okay, we're in here. We're in here. How's it look? Well, you know what? The headliner don't look that bad. We don't have any doors, or we can't see shit. It's all black, but it's better than it was. Nice wood grain. Let's get out and take a look at how... Oh, it's fucking nasty. Oh, it looks like a hamster trying to drag a tapeworm across the fucking floor. Okay. So much for the fucking not having a chrome underneath the fucking car. We got out. That's fixable. Oh, fuck. Alright, it's fucked up for now, but we could try it. Does it run? Oh, it's touchy. It's wishy-washy. Goes like a bastard though. Stops straight, doesn't pull. Little bit ass happy. Not terrible, but 30%. Turbo. This should be interesting right here. Yeah, I got into the lawn. That's not the car's fault. Try a rubber test. Let's try it. Whoa, go the other way, Spark. Look at her shit flying. Nice asparagus. Get a salad out of the deal. Alright, fuck this. 100% turbo. 5th gear. Didn't like it. I had to let up. I was going sideways. I did this with my Bel Air once. Drunker than a bastard. With Jackie Clark. Fucking Lake Niagara. Sparkling. Oh shit! Watch. This is what we did. I couldn't get reverse. But I got out into the fucking lawn. Now, in real life, luckily, this didn't happen to us. We actually survived the operation. Alright. Go back and do it the other way. See if we can touch those other 100%? Yeah. Fifth. Alright. Enough monkeying. Whoa. We're gonna make this. Probably not gonna make this. Maybe. Oh shit! I almost made it. Fuck. Balls, McCarthy. All right, fuck this. Quick replay and we're out of here. What the fuck? All right, there we are. It needs adjustment. But it's 98% there. We'll straighten that fucker right out. It's going to take me another 2-3 hours, but I'll do it when I get home. He'll end up with it tonight. Now, as much as I would like to, I can't do these custom cars for everybody who asks me, because I got enough shit to do. But once in a great while, I'll be glad to do it for somebody. Now let's just check our speedometers to make sure everybody's copacetic. Yeah, almost 200 miles an hour. The thing goes like a bastard. And it's riding real nice. You're not going to get this car from URD and have it handle like this. I got news for you. The thing is all over the place. It's nasty as fuck. No offense to the URD dudes. This is a total pile of shit. It's really a lousy mod. No offense, but it sucks. After the amount of time I put into this, you're looking at a good car. Bordering on great. It's good bordering on great. Because it fucking works. Not because I had anything to do with it. If anybody could have straightened this car out, God bless them. It just originally sucked. That's just the truth of it. Unless you want a shitty handling car. If your goal was a shitty car, this met the fucking bill. Boy, that fucker grips now. Love those wheels. Well, that's easy to fix. It wasn't the car's fault. It was driver error, which in my case, it always is. Nice old sparks. I enjoyed a rubber part. I loved laying rubber as a kid, but it's a real expensive fucking sport. It's fun, but it breaks shit nasty. It really fucks the car up hard. It's way more than it should ever have to do. Now don't forget, we're burning all 4 of them sons of bitches. So that's a lot. That's where the fucking horsepower has to happen. Do we have a better camera? Not one of them. Trust me, that is real bad for the car. You're going to put heavy repairs into the fucker doing that. As a matter of fact, my Bel Air the next day, coming through the Indian Reservation, It spit that big fucking pin that's in the rear end down amongst the gears. I walked home. Well, me and my buddy Mark, we walked home. Left the car on the fucking Indian res. And nobody bothered it. They're nice people. Real nice people. Never had trouble with them. Very, very nice and polite. I'd say we've got ourselves fucking dandy car. I almost did it. I was fucking hanging that shit. I was almost there. All right. We gotta go. I hate to do it, but fuck this. This is where the bear shits in the buckwheat. I will wrap this car up this afternoon when I get home, and the day is escaped from me, guys. Do I dare? No, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Oh fuck! Watch it shit the bed. Is it gonna shit the bed? Oh, look at this shit. Stop, fuckstick. You want to see what we just ended up with? You're gonna fucking freak. Watch this shit. Well, actually, the car looks great. It looks, yeah, looks a hell of a lot better than that piece of shit that I had done to it. I'm glad that he asked me, because I can straighten this fucker out. And I'm not doing it right now, but what I'll do is I'll chew the fucking frame out where it's not gouging the piss out of the wheels, or change it so it's not, that's not good. We're going to change that. We're going to fix the wheels. See, this is where the wheels are as far as the 3D editor, which is almost doable. You saw where they were in the fucking actual game, and they were not in that spot at all. Watch. Do you see this? It's bullshit. Look at it. How would you like to have these fuckers? Oh, thank God I only have to redo 3 of these sons of bitches. What a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, watch how you do this. You come down to the little drop down there on update previews. Come on. Options. It's going to bring up this little screen. And you're going to see no fucking car. But if you look around, there it is. Way the fuck over there. So what we have to do is we have to scoot our little fucking camera deal down here until we can get closer to the son of a bitch. Oh, this is going to fucking bite the bag. It's a nut nibbler waiting to happen. All right, what we got to do is we got to use the arrow keys. Everything's fucking backwards. Oh, fuck, right out the other side of the fucking showroom. Hang on. Fix this angle, Wibbler brain. All right, come now do it. The other way. Well, what the fuck? Here, get that out of there, you think? Everything you touch is fucking with it. What the fuck? Why don't it go side to side? There we go. Oh, that just fucking corn pwned the fucker. All right, hang on. Oh, what a pain in the fucking balls. Oh, balls, McCarthy. What a lousy shot that is. Try this one. Oh, fuck. Well, see, you can monkey with this thing. I'm in the fucking weeds or some shit. All right, this looks like Dookie on rye. Hang on. All right, with a little creative fiddle fucking, we can actually do this. This is not, all right, up in the air, back it up. Do not try to be an idiot and adjust these fuckers with all these little sliders because you'll go out of your fucking mind. All right. Once you get it sufficiently fucked with, which it is now, not overjoyed, but it'll work. Update selected skin with confirmation. It shit the bed. Oh, you fucking bastard. Okay, well, fuck it. We'll get it another day. Guys, we got to go. I've run through this problem. I know it's got to be between the shaders, patch, and sol. I'm going to decaffeinate these mothers too and get them running right this afternoon. I will see you later. William, God bless you, buddy. Thank you for being a sub and a good person as far as comments and shit go. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye, guys.